Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And this is Tell All Tuesday. And we have a little bit of leftover bits from last week.
Yeah.
And what was it, Amber?
I was supposed to think about my favorite Christmas gift.
Best Christmas present ever.
And I think I'm going to have to go with... I've had a lot of good Christmas gifts in my life.
Have you reflected on them?
A little. But I think I mentioned it last week. I was really, really shocked and felt the Christmas magic and, with the trampoline. That was really awesome. And I will have to say, at the time, it was from Santa Claus.
Had you even thought about a trampoline? Was it like, Santa, I want a trampoline?
I think yes.
Or was it just like, ooh, this is the biggest surprise ever?
I think it was I had mentioned a trampoline, or maybe my brother had mentioned a trampoline. But when you're young and you think Santa Claus is bringing you stuff, and then you wake up and then you all of a sudden have a trampoline in your backyard, that's pretty magical. So I might say that's the most exciting gift.
Sorry, Cody, you lost out.
Sorry, Justin Bieber tickets are really close. That's really close. So, what do you have a favorite Christmas gift?
No. I was trying to think about,
It's hard.
I remember when I was growing up, I had a best friend, Phyllis. And Phyllis and I were just buds. And all we talked about was California. And someday we were going to move to California.
I used to say that all the time.
Did you really? California?
I wanted to live in Los Angeles so bad.
We thought it was like, life will begin in California.
I thought the same.
If I can get to California, if I can find California, and we talked about it, and then life happened, and I remember Phyllis and I stayed in touch a long time after, not a long time, but after I got married. She lives in South Carolina, and after JJ was born, I wrote her and I said, I found California.
That's sweet.
And it was like everything.
Did you write about that in one of your books?
I think it's in one of my books.
I love that. That's great.
Obviously, she hasn't read all my books.
I haven't, sorry. But we know this. You guys know I don't read. Oh, I would read if I had time. But I don't have time.
Read.
I can read, don't worry. I was the best reader in school, won all the awards, but...
For reading?
Yeah.
What award did they give for reading?
Well, I think I had the highest grade in language arts. I read a lot of books. I will say my cousin Lanier, Lanier, she read the most books. She's a reader through and through. She's like you. She can read a book in 20 minutes. She read the most books in school. She got a prize for that. But I read quite a bit when I was younger. Not anymore though. I don't read very much.
Sounds like she's 109.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
Back in my day.
Back in my early 20s. Not like my middle 20s where I am now.
How old am I? 26.
26.
I can't remember sometimes.
26.
I just can't believe that I'm 26 sometimes.
Well, I'm going to give you a test. Which
I
don't know the answers to. But today, I watched, last week I saw the trailer for Snow White. Did you ever go ahead and look that up?
No. Sorry.
It's just like I talked to a vacuum here.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go right home and look that up.
And then I get home and I got to do this and I got to do that.
Well, today, or maybe it was yesterday, but I just saw it today, they released the new Superman trailer.
I don't have any interest in that.
Okay.
Superman.
Okay. Well, there's a... Do you know who's playing Superman?
No clue. I could guess though.
Okay.
Is it Tom Holland?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's Spider-Man.
Oh, that's right. I'd guess.
David Corenswet.
Never heard of him.
You aren't into Superman.
No.
But do you know who the first Superman was? In the movies.
The first Superman was Tobey
Maguire.
Spider-Man, wasn't it?
Spider-Man.
Oh my goodness.
Christopher Reeve.
I would have never guessed that.
Okay, well, he was a Superman who, after he did Superman, he was a polo player or a rider, and he was thrown from his horse and broke his spine.
No.
Yeah. It was a big story.
Is
And
he
they
still
just, he died. No, he died. And but there was a documentary out this year called Superman. Well, anyway, after he made like 2 or 3 Superman movies, and then I think some actor by the name of Brandon somebody was Superman, and then Henry Cavill,
I know that name.
Cavill, and was it, and then this new David guy, whoever he is. But the most famous Superman probably was the one that was on TV. It was a TV series that's way before your time, and he was George Reeve. And he played Superman on TV.
I didn't know that there was a TV series about Superman.
What?
Are you a big fan of Superman?
No.
Okay.
No, except when they made the first Christopher Reeve Superman. You know nothing about the Superman story, that he was born on Krypton, came to Earth and lived with farmers. And
I don't know anything
his
about it.
alter ego was Clark Kent.
I knew Clark Kent.
Clark Kent, who worked at the Daily Planet, which was a newspaper in whatever city where it was. So in the movie, the editor of the newspaper was a character named Perry White. And he was played by Jackie Cooper.
Is that your big break, Jackie?
My big break.
Your big break.
But when I went to see the movie, I went with my brother-in-law, and I remember we were sitting there in the theater. It was in CinemaScope, a long screen, and it said, and it would start way in the back, and it would come forward, Superman. And then it would go, Christopher Reeve.
Oh yeah.
And we went through all, and then it went,
Jackie Cooper. And you're like, that's me.
That's me.
That's you.
How about that?
You're famous.
I was.
So famous.
Thanks for the time.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, the trailer for the new Superman was filmed mostly in Macon.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't make it on the map. It's already on the map, but a lot of movies have been filmed there.
But how about that?
That's pretty cool. Superman is a huge deal.
How about that?
That's super cool.
It is.
We should have been in the movie.
We should have.
Why didn't they call us?
I could have been Perry White.
And I could have been
Lois Lane.
Sure, yeah.
You
Lois.
could have.
I don't know who that is.
Why not? Let's see what else I've got here. Oh, last week. This is a correction. But last week, I was telling you, I love this show, Landowner. It's the best show on TV. Remember me talking about that? Billy Bob Thornton, he's great. He's Landowner.
Did you get the name wrong?
Landman.
Landman.
Jackie. I said it 15 times.
That means you're not an actual fan.
I am. I am a big fan. Landman. So if you're out there looking, where's this show Jackie Cooper said was so good? Landowner. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Landman.
Yeah.
So.
Was that, what platform is that on?
Paramount Plus.
Okay.
I have heard more people frustrated lately because they'll think they're getting the show where they can watch Yellowstone or the whatever, and they find out, no, that's on Hulu, or no, that's on Apple Plus TV, or that's on Paramount Plus, which is not the same as Paramount.
Yeah.
Or that's on...
There's too many options.
Amazon.
It's too much.
It is.
It's way too much. And the reason that we switched to streaming back in the day was because cable was too much, right? And now, then you can switch to like Netflix for $5.99 a month or whatever it was. But now you have to have Netflix and Hulu and Paramount and Peacock and all these different things, and it's $200.
Let me ask you something, Amber.
Okay.
When I remember Netflix, and I didn't jump in at the start. I was one of these people who was like, no. But the big thing was you could watch it on Netflix and there were no commercials.
Right.
There are commercials on there now.
There are.
What happened?
Well, I think that there are commercials on things. I don't know about Netflix, but like Hulu, if you don't pay a certain, like if you don't have like a certain tier of an account, then you have to watch advertisements.
But the whole big thing about doing it was because you could watch them commercial free.
Yeah, everything is changing. They just want.
And on some shows that I watch now, I used to could just zip through the commercials. Now they're unzippable.
Who do we have to call about this? Tell them that we are mad. We are fed up.
Yes, absolutely we are.
With the commercial.
Fed up.
And the price. Ridiculous.
Yeah. I just got a notice from YouTube TV, which is what I use, and it said, we're going up on your price monthly.
Ridiculous.
Like, I can't live without it.
Yeah. So that's where they get you. They know that you want it, so you're
Want it
gonna
badly.
Keep it. Yeah.
right.
Jackie, I have to add one more thing here.
Okay. You add whatever you want.
Thank you. We talked about in Mailbag Monday a movie with or by
Did you look it up?
I was about to. What's his name?
Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh. And we couldn't remember the name of the movie, so I'm gonna look
something
it
to do with
up.
Ireland. It's not Dublin. Branagh. But we couldn't think it. We were sitting there like, it's And the woman from Outlander is in it, and Amber's mother just was so wanting to see the movie.
He wasn't in it.
No, he directed it.
Movies that he directed.
Yes.
Belfast.
I told
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Belfast, Ireland.
There we go. We answered the question. So if you watched Mailbag Monday yesterday, then you're getting your answer to the question.
And if you didn't watch Mailbag Monday yet, you can still watch it. But we did say there that we are taking a 2-week hiatus.
Yes.
Don't anybody panic.
Don't panic.
We don't have something to talk about on Mailbag Monday, but I am having back surgery next week. And so we're just going to take off till the first of the year. So we'll be back around the 6th,
the 6th-ish.
Somewhere around the 1st. It's going to be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we're taping down. This is going to take us up till Christmas, and then it'll be 2 weeks after that. I'll be recuperating. You'll be out having parties and
holiday. We're going to be celebrating the holidays, and you're going to be recovering.
Now, you aren't taking any trips during
no trips this year.
Don't say this year.
This for the rest of the year, I shall say. But. And I don't know if I've mentioned this on camera yet, but we can save it for the next Travel Tuesday. I do have a trip planned for the spring.
To Hawaii?
No.
Where now?
Do you want me to tell them, or do you want them to come back?
No, we can't, because we're not coming back for 2 weeks.
So you want me to tell them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't want to sit there and say, where's she going now?
But if we don't tell them, then it'll make them come back. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know.
Anyway, I'm going to San Diego.
That's right. I knew that.
San Diego.
Yes.
And we're going to hit
LA.
LA.
You're going to hit some ball game.
We're going to see a Dodgers game and a Padres game because they're playing the Braves, which is our team.
Now, wait a minute. Okay. You're not going back to Hawaii this year.
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Maybe one day. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Just San Diego on the calendar.
San Diego is a huge zoo.
Yes. Yes, the San Diego Zoo. I'm going to have to build up my itinerary.
And you know what else they have in San Diego? Great plays.
Really?
Yes.
You're going to have to send me some theaters.
Because once the play leaves Broadway, it'll sometimes have a run in LA.
Interesting. LA or San Diego?
LA.
Okay.
I love the Bahamas or something like that. Here I saw Evita there. We saw several plays there.
Send me some information on that.
I've got to get that down.
If you will.
Between surgeries.
Between surgeries and the holidays.
Okay, well, I got to write time. Amber.
Squeeze that in to your plans.
But anyway,
don't panic. We'll be back.
We're gonna be back, and we'll have lots to talk about over Christmas and how my back's doing and everything like that.
I'll give you all the updates from the holidays.
So it's gonna be great. Plus, we're gonna have our little office party.
Our office party, that's right. Jackie is treating us to a dinner. Me and the other staff that he has employed, where he's going to take us to a nice dinner. And I'm excited.
I am, because I wish we could have gotten him on camera for all this stuff, but Walker, the intern, will be there.
Yes, he will.
And I talked to him the other day. He's had a great year at college. He's already home. So, we'll get to see him.
Yeah.
And, Lauren and Andrea. And
it'll be a good time.
gonna be fun.
So fun.